Dash or die Trey. I'm gone. In this video, I show you how I made $76 in 3 hours without grinding the whole time.
Oh, Sunday, you know what I mean? The snow melting, the sun out a little bit. We gonna get out here for a couple of hours, nothing too crazy. Make a couple dollars. $60 to $80 is my goal today, nothing crazy. Y'all know how we do. All right, y'all.
These was 2 easy orders, man. To pick up, the orders was ready. I'm out the door. I'm ready to go. Let's rock. After $23 my first hour, I had to pause it. I had to go to the grocery store, grab my kids some lunch.
Might have bit off a little bit more than I can chew, man, because I had one come through for Mickey D's for 7 miles for $7-something, and I really didn't want to do that one. But then while I was gonna do it, I said I'm gonna take it. Then another one came through from my other app because I didn't have a chance to get to it to cut it off yet, which was the Grubhub app. So yeah, I ended up getting that 14. So I'm about to go to the DoorDash app to go ahead and close that one out, because I'm about to just cancel that 7 mile, $7 one. As soon as I was gonna cancel it, they sent me another one for DoorDash for another 14 and some change. So I got like $35 right now sitting on me right now. I think I'm gonna go ahead and the one with the most miles was the one with the less pay, which is the McDonald's one. So I'm headed to the Five Guys. My hopes is that they got the food and it ain't no hamburger, no fries involved, because then I won't have to wait. And I can pick up this other order that's at the Penn Station. Then I could just drop the 2 $14 orders off, make that quick 28. We can just forget about that little $7, because that's gonna just cut into me being able to double bang on these. So we about to see. All right, y'all, catch y'all in a second. All right, so I canceled I unassigned the $7 one from McDonald's, and you could tell DoorDash was mad because they let me know, like, hey, unassigning orders can lead in contract violations and all of this. I'm like, man, listen, I ain't worried about no contract violation, man. I'm a contractor. I'm gonna do what works for me. You know, those people, they gonna get their food. Trust me, it's a bunch of dashers out here. So I got about $29 right now on the line. So I gotta hurry up and make this happen. Hopefully these orders aren't too far apart from each other, because that's one thing I didn't get an opportunity to do. I didn't get a chance to see the proximity between the 2 orders. The last time I did this, them orders was like, they weren't too far away from each other. So it was perfect, but it doesn't work like that all the time. It's been a few times where the order ended up being farther away, and it was just like just a bad overall ordeal. But hey, we gonna try to make the most out of this, because I'm only out here for a couple more hours, because I took a break. Like I said, I had to go get my kids some lunch real quick, and yeah, so let's make this happen. It was a big order for real, so I wasn't able to be in and out. It's for almost $15, so you already know how that is. Say 13 minutes. As of right now, they both going to the same direction. So far so good. They both basically say 13 minutes. Look like they both headed in the same direction. Both of them say 13 minutes. So even if they relatively close to the same proximity, I win on this. If not, this could turn out bad. But so far so good. I'm gonna keep y'all posted. Getting off at the same freeway exit. Right now, both GPSs say the same minutes. It say 8 minutes on the DoorDash one and 8 minutes for the Grubhub one. So, man, for me not knowing where these addresses are, man, it's aligning perfectly, because if we're getting off at the same exit, that means I'm not going to be too far off on this next one. It's looking like I did the right thing by, of course, taking that $7 McDonald's one that was for 7 miles. I think that's what made DoorDash so mad, because they like, man, let me throw him a bone. He went on and took that $7 order for 7 miles. Let me throw him one for 14 miles for 14 miles, 4.5 extra miles from that. Basically, you getting $14 for an extra 4.5 miles. So when I shut that off, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, DoorDash probably was a little salty about it, but the other $15 order is pretty much getting off at the same exit. We about to see once I get off this exit what direction I'm going, because man, this looking like perfect timing. on my Shador Sanders. This looks like some perfect time. I was able to get that delivery done, $29 in 30 minutes. So that was pretty much $1 a minute. That's how I like to do it. You know, of course it don't always work out that way, but when it does, I'll take it, man. We on to the next. Let's get this $50 to $60 this hour. All right, so this is about to be my last one for the day. It's a double banger, $16, 7 miles. So of course it's my $2 per mile. The mileage, 7 miles, you know, whatever, I'll take it though. To end this day off. So I'll probably end up finishing the day with like $76, 3 hours. So yeah, I mean, I ain't mad at it. What is that, like 76? That's like $25 an hour. I'll take it, man. Let's get to this bread though. See y'all in a second. Peace.
Headed back to my one spot. You know, I like this spot for a couple reasons. I mean, 7 times out of 10, everything gonna be ready. You know, it's never crowded in there, and they love to tip. The customers that order from here, they usually tip pretty damn good. I ain't complaining. Yeah, I literally was in here for about 1 minute. It was pretty sweet, man. It was a cool dude in here, man. Chopped it with him for a hot second and got about. This order, I'm definitely finishing off strong. I ain't complaining at all.
Sure. It's right down the street. So, all in all, like I said, today was a good day. Man, I wish I could have beat that, caught that light. But anyways, today been an all in all good day. Like I said, 3 hours. On pace for 76. Could go a little bit longer, but I like to preserve some of my energy because, you know, I do got a job, I do got other businesses that I do, and I don't want to burn myself out doing DoorDash all day. You know, like I said, I just make this money easily, fast, quick, strategically. You know, lately I haven't been getting less than 25 an hour. I feel like that's a good number. I make over that an hour at my job, but shoot, you know, they don't give me no overtime at my job. So I love coming out here because that give me this overtime that I need, this extra money, and I can do it on my own time. And I know this area, so I know my area because I've been doing it for so long. I know which stores is gonna be quick, which restaurants, you know, might take a little bit more time. And I just go hard, man. Get paid right then and there, right into my bank account, my business bank account. So the money that I make from doing DoorDash, I don't put it in my personal bank account. That goes straight to my business bank account where I track my miles, where I track my expenses, my P&L, all of that, you know. So yeah, this money do not go to a personal account, go straight to a business account. I pull out my money like a draw, you know, like a weekly draw. Every Friday, it look good. It look like I'm getting paid like it's a real business. It's put together and constructed that way. So that way, when I'm filing my taxes, there's no problem with that. And also, if I need a business loan, my business is generating income solely off this DoorDash. So you can't beat that. Hey, what's going on, man? I got a DoorDash order for, all right, man, thank you. Like that, order ready, I'm on the go. Last one, y'all. So just drop these 2 off real quick, and then yeah, just finish this out with the recap, man. Peace out. Pretty good day overall, all in all. Got around $80 for 3 hours, maybe 3 hours and 15 minutes, something like that. So I mean, pretty much $28 an hour, something like that. 27.50, something like that. All in all, just a good day. I'm not even mad, you know what I mean? I'm about to go back to the store, pick up a few items for dinner, nothing special, make a light dinner tonight. But I wanted to just talk to you guys and tell you guys I'm excited. This is the second day of my road to 100 subs. I'm at 81 right now. We making some good progress, man. Y'all are great, you know, so like and subscribe, share, you know, let everybody know about Dasher.Trey. We're gonna keep this going. And just so that y'all know, we starting a documentary, a DoorDash documentary. So it's just gonna be pretty much kind of like what we do now already, except I'm gonna have a film crew. We're gonna have some behind the scenes stuff. It's gonna be a little bit more impactful, showing you guys the journey and how much, the dedication and everything that it takes to get to where you're trying to get to in life, man. And it's not hard, and it definitely can be done. You just gotta have the right mindset and know that you are capable of doing it. And then watch how good it feels once you complete it. So that's it for Dash or Die for Trey today, man. We'll be back. And like I said, stay tapped in and stay tuned because we got a lot going on, man. Peace out.
Dash or Die Trey. I'm gone.